Right, so we'll be also just delving deeper into that issue with my panel of guests in a short while. But for now, meanwhile, the clergy and diplomats united last evening in a prayer service to call for a peaceful election. A special prayer service for the nation at the All Saints Cathedral was attended by, among others, British High Commissioner to Kenya, Nick Haley, and US Ambassador to Kenya, Robert Godek. Godek expressed his optimism that there would be a successful election and called for improved security for IEBC staff. The clergy criticized plans by politicians to have members of the public adopt polling stations. Let's just get the details from Keneseka.
Last evening at All Saints Cathedral, a special prayer service for the country is underway, with British High Commissioner to Kenya, Nick Haley, and US Ambassador to Kenya, Robert Godek, among other members of the international community in attendance. Here, Godek calling on Kenyans to turn up in their numbers and vote on Tuesday next week.
You know, it's important that elections be conducted under the rule of law, that they be conducted in accord with the Constitution, that they be credible, and that they be peaceful.
Expressing satisfaction with the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission's level of preparedness, Godek urged Kenyans to give the electoral body a chance to deliver on its mandate. NCCK Secretary General Canon Peter Karanja, who spoke earlier in Limuru during the Council's executive meeting, sharing a similar position.
And that ultimately, both the winners and the losers accept the results. And if they have a concern or a problem with the results, that they go to the courts, that they have any sort of complaint or concern addressed through the legal process.
This executive committee expresses satisfaction with the efforts and level of preparedness demonstrated by the IEBC for the general elections scheduled for Tuesday next week.
The clergy reminding Kenyans to go home after voting and ignore calls to camp at the polling stations in the name of guarding votes, saying this will be a recipe for chaos.
They're voting, which is their democratic right, and after the voting, let them go home. The call to protect votes is not right. If everyone was to protect their vote, then it will be chaotic. Let Kenyans go home, observe peace, wait.
Concerning the aftermath of the elections, politicians have been urged to accept the results or move to court should they disagree with the IEBC declaration.
And that ultimately, both the winners and the losers accept the results. And if they have a concern or a problem with the results, that they go to the courts, that they have any sort of complaint or concern addressed through the legal process.
We therefore call upon all candidates at all levels to explicitly state that they will accept the results announced by the IEBC or exercise their right to file petitions in court if dissatisfied.
The international community is stating that they neither support a presidential candidate nor a political party.
Now I want to emphasize that the United States and the other international partners, we have no candidate in this election. We don't support any specific person. We don't support any political party. What we support is the democratic process.
It is Kenya's defining moment as election campaigns hit fever pitch and the poll day beckons. But the call for a peaceful election is a reminder that we do not have a spare nation and that during this period, Kenyans must exercise political tolerance like never before. Keneseka, KTN News.